Let us begin. This is the design, okay, T minus 20 of the Mr. Tacpan's watermark in the films. And all it is the half circle. The question is, how do we make the complete dome circle when each side of this that cannot penetrate creates the inside circle? Where is our V and where does our U come from? Well, let's not discuss it. But this is the way we create the little man. And then on the other side here with the split. Now, obviously, this would only be one half. We have to take and create another man and put him this way, and we'd have to make two men to give him thickness. That's why we have the position of walking forward. We are this size, and we walk forward. Horses and animals, most animals, are this way. These two things, okay, is 4, 5, and 6, and 2, 5, and 8. And I'm assuming that's the way we get the vibration. Now, when we connect together, we have from here to here. I really don't like to use, I like to use my colors. But we have from here to here 270 degrees. So that means from here to here is 90 degrees. This is 3 parts, and this is 1 part. So when we see the number 13, we might be seeing 3 parts and 1 part, 1 part and 3 parts. Everybody's looking at it as 31. 3 times 1, 3 plus 1 is 4 and 3. 4 times 3 equals to 7 equals to 12, or the 1 part piece that we put together for the leg or Mary Magdalene. We can also cross these over and show that it is thickness as a lens. Here's the opening part of the lens. Here's the lens coming out. The outside and the inside to the same rim. So as we continue, we are actually living 270 degrees less the induction. You see, it's being brought inside this house. And if it's being brought in, let's create this circle. Let's make the circle perfect, right? In order to get out from this area, okay, in order to get out from that area, how would I go around? What would be my around? My around would end at the center here, as the other one would end at the center here. What level is now this on? We have the top level. We have a missing part. Do you see the missing part? There's missing part over here. Almost looks like somebody is connected between two, because there's 2 circles that are going to come connect this, right? Either it's going to be 3 like this, it's going to be a circle that connects this and this, a circle that connects this and this, or it's going to be 1 circle that connects all these 3. That is my question. Are we going to create 1 circle to connect all these 3? Or am I going to create a circle here and a circle here to create those 2? Or will I create these 2 and have a circle here, and then put 1 over here, and then have a circle here, and then put 1 over here and have a circle here? And then I don't need to do anything, okay? My question would be, would I be going across this way, down into the eye, or would I be going into the center? What would be my objective to go? So right away you can see the cross and the design that happens right over here. It's already a design and construction. We're going to do it again. We have 1, 2, and when we do this, we have automatically the I as the separation and the H of 2 O's. But I want to get back to what we were talking about. We were talking about 270 and 90, and then the connecting world. Boom. That's the missing part. We start from here, we go through here and out through this side. You want to talk about going around this way, 270, then going around this way over here. These 2 together create 90 because it's the way. It's a 90 part that's missing. 1 on the top and 1 on the bottom. That gives you the distance to reach. So it's 270. So let's say that goes right over here to 270 and it stops. But that 270 stops in the middle, if you really take a look. Right? But I counted this line all the way to this line to come into over here, and we don't need to go over here. Do you follow what I'm saying? So now we have these areas of design. So if this was a passage, right, I would need the whole length of this to go right through. A, B, C is all. I need it all to go through. And then once it starts turning of time, it becomes, first it's going through, and then it turns. Then it goes through, and then it turns. And as it's turned, it's going, it's being read until it goes out the pooper. In this one over here, we connected one ball to here, one ball to here. Let's connect another ball to here. So to connect these three things, we needed one small ball, one small ball, and one small ball. And inside the center of this small ball becomes that design to connect the head, the open space. I don't know how that works. I don't know if it's the balls that are the energy. I didn't talk about 540 degrees, and 540 degrees is because 270, right? And then 270, and that's 540. And then this area over here, between here and here, connected at the 90 degrees mark. We must connect everything equally, right? So it'll have to be connected at the 90 degrees, so there'll be 90 degree missing here. Is that the way the calculation, or is it 45? So anyways, we understand what it is, 270, 270, and the sun is what connects the two of them. We asked the question, well, what are you connecting? How do we know this is not a tire on this side, a tire on this side? And you can see between them there's a big axle, and they're carrying something on the hay wagon. You can't see this tire anymore. You can only see the bottom of the tire because they're carrying something on the hay wagon. Right over here, bales of hay. Bales of hay, and they're pulling it. And there's a horse that's going to hook it up and pull it. And these are the spokes and the tires. You can see the spokes and the tires on the other side. So we saw what happened to here in H and I. So that becomes the letters 8 and 9. We're going to split it in between, obviously. So we have I, and we have two HOs. One, if we do this, we split these in half. We split these in half, and now we can run both of them. We can almost create a happy face and a head. In between, we run this way. And that's how I am is part of it. Anyways, I went a little bit too far. We're 8 minutes in the video. And I just wanted to talk about part of the alphabet, which is right over here. Here came the jackal. M, and this is a crossover. N is a crossover. Now, pay from your ass, or I'll arrest you. UV ray, double in your eyes, your ex's eyes. Your ex's eyes. JKLMNOPQRS. Where are you? I'll arrest you. Where are you? UV? Are you going? Oy vey. What's happening? UV ray? Double your eyes. Then WXYZ, the word Y for Y, becomes 23. Beta creation in the heavens of earth. That's what those three numbers are. 48 is the sun. 31 altered currents, 33, and 23. 31 or 33. The total of Y is 64, the DC world. Anyways, that was the little thing that I wanted to do. Thank you very much for watching.